What's good, everybody? It's Mr. Composition, the MC that writes fiction, back at it with another reaction. We got some new Vince Staples, White Flag. Now, if you're new to the channel, make sure you like, subscribe, notification bells on so you'll miss when I drop a new video on the road to 10K. I'm just recovering from being under the weather. I'm about 90% better, so that's why I haven't seen videos this week, but we back. We back. So the last track, the Blackberry Marmalade that I heard from Vince Staples was dope. I'm thinking that maybe all of the tracks may be on this particular like indie, almost like indie rock type of vibe, which I'm not saying like it's not a bad thing, but to me I thought it was just interesting to go in that direction and the type of stuff that it seems like he's representing in these tracks. So I think it's a really dope thing. So let's check this out. We got White Flag.
Sometimes love can turn to war. I seen it all before, not far from part of course. Try not to get too lost. It ain't no coming back soon as you're back against the wall. Light as a rock, rough as a hard place. Out of the box because of God's grace. Hard them on from in the casket. Stars are born, them nigga galactic. When the pigs see a black man in traffic. Why they treat me like I'm in a UFO? Cuff me in the backseat so I can't phone home. How does it feel to be all alone? Quite familiar. Freeway rock, life familiar. Goliath. Post got too high now, but feel like I'm flying. White flag, I don't wanna fight no more.
That's interesting. This beat is really, really dope. And it seems like he is going that vibe of like this indie rock, but there's that hip hop element to it, which I dig. This beat is super dope. I like the concept that he's doing, which is kind of like, forget almost like forget the American flag. I'm waving my white flag. I am done trying to do X, Y, and Z, to be disrespected, to be, thrown to the side. Let me take that red, white, and blue flag, let me paint it white, and let me wave that bitch around. I am done. But no, I like this. This is dope.
White flag, I don't wanna fight no more. Sometimes love can turn to war. I seen it all before, not far from part of course. Try not to get too lost. It ain't no coming back soon as you're back against the wall. Light as a rock, rough as a hard place. Out of the box because of God's grace. Squabble, I see the devil in all the yards. See friends turn full eyes locked on the back door. Gotta keep it shut. Hip hop taught me all y'all little black fools, but it's not enough. Chicken feet in the yard, 2 3s in the yards, but it's not enough. You my baby dog, boo-boo. I can make your dreams come true. I got what you need, come through. Just promise me you won't be trouble. No time for that. This interaction, not cardiac. Love's a losing game, like Amy sang. I don't got time for that. White flag, I don't wanna fight no more. White flag, I don't wanna fight no more.
I like the artistic direction of both Blackberry Marmalade and this. I like the visual of them, but I also like the messaging in them. And I'm just all like, okay, well, it's an interesting perspective of, and I've thought about this as being 35 in the perspective of like a black man who pretty much is just not necessarily chilling, but that's just creating and the observation of the stuff that's going around. This is really, really interesting. I'm curious to see like if the whole project's gonna be this. And I like the way that he's doing it in a way to where, yeah, you could do this in a boom bap hard freaking, uh Black Star type of, conscious, ways, something like a respiration, Black Thought, or Black Star feature, like, you could go that particular type of way. But I like this direction of the kind of just like smooth, to where if you're not paying attention, it's just all like, but it's like you saying something in it. You know what I mean? So let me know what y'all think in the comments. What do you think he's kind of building together with this project and these visuals? Yeah. And if there's any older Vince Staple track I should check out, let me know. Swiss Composition, the MC that writes fiction, back at it with another reaction. Make sure you leave, like, subscribe, notification bells on so you don't miss when I drop a new video on the road to 10K. Make sure to check out the description for my music, books, comics, and more. All right, y'all. Peace.